Hi everyone, this is Mark. Thank you for taking a moment to tune in for this video. I did a live chat and listen thing earlier today, but I'm just in the mood for being creative, so I figured I'd come on and actually record a video. And I want to change things up a little bit. I've done pretty much all vinyl reviews, I've done book reviews. But I am going to switch it up and we're going to review a FTD CD. I don't have a ton of the FTD CDs. I have the ones that I really want. The majority of them I do have. There's still a few out there that I would love to get my hands on if I can. This CD, I actually got it from, I think I got it on Shop Elvis. It is Elvis, What Now My Love, the Midnight Shows, August 1972. I had heard about this when it came out. It's been out for, I think it's been out now a couple of years. But when I bought this, I think it might have been a week or two later, I went to go back to the site just to look at some of the other FTDs, and it was already sold out. And it is very difficult to find. I do know the Graceland store has it listed, but it says sold out on it. And it showed that probably for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. And it doesn't have any indication that they're going to get any more in. And in the chat that I had earlier this morning, somebody brought up a good point and said, you know, I wonder how much of the fire that damaged the FTD warehouse, what kind of, results, what transpired after that because of the fire, how it affected these being available. And I will tell you, just from what I've understood, I think it had a huge impact. I think what happened was because, and I mentioned this in the live chat, you could have gone on to shopelvis.com as recently as, say, 2 months ago, and you could look at, go under the menu and click on the FTD collection, and they had probably 50, 60 different titles, some that had been, around for, 20 years. And if you go there now, at least the last time I checked, for the last couple of months, there's like maybe a dozen that are available. So, I mean, there's not much to choose from. The Graceland store is pretty much the same. It shows sold out, and it used to show sold out. And then if you go to the listing, it would say, we'll give you a notification, or you can elect to get email when the item comes in. And all these items, once they're selling out, they're not replenishing. So I think because of that warehouse fire that FTD had a number of months back, I think it's affected their inventory to a great deal. Whatever stock these online stores had, once they're gone, they're gone. Where before, once they're out, they could order more and get more in. Because unlike the vinyl, the CDs, they were pretty plentiful. But I think that fire pretty much, really, in a word, destroyed that. And I hate to use that terminology, but that's exactly, what it did. So, what do I think about this CD? I got this, like I said, I got this, and I'm glad I got it when I did, because it was maybe a week or two later that it was not available anymore after that. So here's the track listing. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sure many of you have this. You can leave a comment what you think of it. But these are the Midnight Shows. Disc 1 is the August 11th, 1972 Midnight Show. And Disc 2 is the August 12th, the very next night. Or I should say morning, at midnight. And Elvis is in great form. And although these are soundboard recordings, they sound amazing. I want to start it up. This is on my CD player. Actually, it's my wife's CD player, but it's got a couple speakers and everything. But they sound really clean. Not a lot of crowd noise, not a lot of anything. Like, it sounds like an RCA recording. So hopefully you can hear that. Of course, that's the opening. So I'm actually just going to go right to I'll go right to Elvis coming up on stage. You can hear a little bit of crowd noise, but But Elvis is in great form in both of these concerts. He's in a great mood. He sounds fantastic. Of course, this was just a couple of months. This is just a couple of months after the Madison Square Garden shows that he did, the 4 sold-out shows he did, and it was before Aloha. So, but as far as how he sounds, I think he sounds spectacular. Here's the inside. There's the other disc. I'll pop the disc out. And you can see the not even a jumpsuit. He wore that shirt with the white pants and the belt. There's the other show that he did. He wore like the aqua black with the belt and the white pants. And he didn't wear these much after this. I don't know why, because I think he looked fantastic in them. Apparently what I heard, this was a reliable source, he didn't have the flexibility with this outfit that he did with the jumpsuit. It wasn't as flexible, and he had a hard time moving around, so he didn't stick with them long. But yeah, I think these sound really, really good. Like I said, Elvis is in great form, great spirits. From what I can remember when I first got this, I listened to it, and he doesn't do a whole lot of talking to the crowd, where there's some shows where he interacts a lot with the crowd, but in this one he doesn't. So we go to, so the next one is I Got a Woman and Amen. I mean, it doesn't have that that stereo dynamic sound that the RCA recording has, but for a soundboard, I think it sounds amazing. Now, the second disc, it cuts off the 24th and last song on the August 12th show, ends with Tiger Man, and it only has the opening. It's only 18 seconds, and then the tape cut off, or they ran out of tape or whatever. It never got recorded, whereas this disc has the entire show. So some of the highlights, actually I'm gonna go to the next one. I love this next version, but he does, you know, CC Rider, I Got a Woman, Proud Mary, Until It's Time for You to Go, which, as I've mentioned in my other videos, Until It's Time for You to Go is one of my favorite Elvis renditions live. Turn this up a little bit. Yeah, I think it sounds really good. And then he does like some of the normal stuff he did in New York. Love Me, All Shook Up, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, Don't Be Cruel, Heartbreak Hotel, Blue Suede Shoes. He does do Little Sister and Get Back. So there's a little bit of a variation between the two nights. Hound Dog, It's Over. Always love that version. Suspicious Minds, My Way, A Big Hunk of Love, American Trilogy, and then Can't Help Falling in Love. So this was a pretty, you know, a lot of songs he did on this show. But if you can find this, I think you can still get it at shopelvis.com. It's a little bit higher than what it would have been when it first came out. As I said, this has been out maybe even 3 years. But yeah, this is a great release. One of my favorite FTD releases. So yeah, just wanted to come on and give you another song. So I'll play this little bit and then I'll end the video. But yeah, he does a restart on the song. You're not a dream, you're not an angel. He said put so much emotion in this song. But anyway, I just wanted to come on quick, do this quick video, give you my honest thoughts on this release. If you don't have it and you have a way to get it, add it to your collection. It's really good stuff. Like I said, 2 CDs, August 11th and August 12th, 1972, the midnight shows. So for those who have commented and subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Hope you have a great, just wanted to give you a different setting. That's my backyard, back up to some woods. So I wanted to thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. Take care.